My name's Ken Butler. I'm the general manager of Ovation at Riverwalk, and I work for a company called Sage Life, which is the management company here, part of the partnership that owns Ovation at Riverwalk. Well, this project goes back a couple of years now, from the planning stages to the site selection to what you see today, and we're getting real close to the finish line on this. But it's we started construction a little over a year ago, and we were fortunate enough that we were able to keep going through the whole COVID thing. We didn't lose a lot of ground, which was really good. So we're going to be opening in middle of January of 2021, and there's a lot of interest. Okay, well, what's different about Ovation? Obviously, there are other 55 plus communities around. Most of them are equity ownership method or concept. We're a rental concept, which is kind of new to this area at least. It's been done in other parts of the country, and there are other examples here in New Jersey as well, especially over towards the shore. But what's different about us is the lifestyle amenities that come with it. There's be a fully staffed, fully engaged experience, from programs to hospitality to the living spaces themselves. Just a lifestyle focused, effortless living, and that's what makes us different. Yeah, sure. I always say that the amenities are more than just the physical brick and mortar aspect of it. It's the experience that you get out of it. And so we like to say at Ovation, every day something amazing is going to happen. And so that means you have to have people to bring it alive, not just residents, but staff to deliver on these things. But if you want to talk about the physical amenities, there's a whole array of recreational amenities, from a full fitness club to a pool that's open not 24 hours a day, but 7 days a week, all year long is what I meant to say there. A simulator that simulates golf and other sports. That's physical fitness, or it's just recreation. We'll have bocce, we'll have a putting green, we have a pickleball court, which has become very popular, and then we have a dog park area as well, and miles of walking trails, because we're going to hook into the trail system that's here in the Plainsboro area, the Delaware Raritan Trail System, literally 700 miles of trails. And so from an amenity standpoint, from an outdoor life standpoint, Ovation is a very unique place for a rental community. First of all, it is a full package of hospitality. At the center of the community is something called the Club at One Riverwalk, which is a non-profit private club designed for the residents of the community, for the residents of the neighboring townhouse community as well, but also for another 100 to 120 members from our general vicinity can join here. And but like a country club, we'll have multiple venues available at any given time. And some of those venues include the following. We'll have the 609, and these are all branded names with their own signs on it. The 609 Bar and Piano Lounge, which of course, there's a nice piano. Somebody will be playing that. There's a nice bar with a wide array of adult beverages to choose from, and as well as a private wine locker program for people who want to engage in that. And then if you keep going down to the hall, you go to the next area called the Garden Restaurant, and that would be breakfast, lunch, and dinner, casual fare. Adjacent to that is an outstanding outdoor dining area with shade sails and bistro lighting, fire pits, fireplaces, bocce, and beautiful areas to sit amongst the garden. One of the things that Ovation is so unique at is the two large courtyards within the footprint of the building. And they're really dramatic and really nice places. You can envision yourself having a great time at these places. But to go back to the restaurants, there's also what we call the second home kitchen, which is a place where guest chefs from around the area and from the various cities close to us, like New York City and Philadelphia, will come in and demonstrate different things that they do in their restaurants or their clubs or their hotels, and including local people and even our own staff, because we're going to have a professional culinary team here. And the people will be able to see that's going to be equipped with cameras and with television monitors so you can see what the chefs are doing. And it's not just food either. We get the same area, we can do wine demonstrations, sommelier demonstrations, and mixology, and the craft cocktail scene that's very popular now. And so this is an area where we can entertain and educate and have fun. And then there's an upscale venue as well. It's more of a steakhouse, and it's called Classified. And it's the decor is going to be a throwback theme to say the 50s or 60s, but with an update culinary aspect. We'll have dry-aged steaks and wonderful fresh seafood and things of that nature. So a steakhouse, casual restaurant, a great bar, outdoor dining. What more could you want out of a private club? Yeah. Well, as we speak, as we sit here, different aspects of it are becoming complete almost every week. The entire building will be ready to go shortly after the first of the year. In fact, our administrative offices and our sales team, we're moving into the building around Thanksgiving. And so we'll be able to accept visitors and take tours into aspects. We're sitting in one of the models right now. So this has been completed for some time. So as we move quickly through the next 30 to 60 days, things will start to come online. And then by the middle of January, we can actually start moving residents in. Yeah, Riverwalk is as a concept, is made up of two separate developments. One is Ovation at Riverwalk, which I'm the general manager of and responsible for. And that's the home of the entire amenity package for both. Now, the other side is the townhouses at Riverwalk. They are for sale. We're not directly responsible for that. However, residents of the townhomes are members of our club at Ovation at Riverwalk. So we definitely have a relationship, and we will have a relationship with the residents that purchase in the townhomes. And it adds to our club. It adds to our club. Well, I think you got to go back to the vision that the hospital had for this particular area and its campus. And so their vision included having residential communities within walking distance of the hospital campus. One of those is an assisted living building, children's hospital, and the fitness center over there, and then a 55 plus active adult community as well. So it's part of that grand vision. And of course, when you look at the area from a site selection standpoint, it makes a lot of sense because of the concentration of people in our demographic that are looking for this kind of a concept. Okay, so the best way to contact us or to learn more about us is to go to the website where you'll find all our contact information. You'll see my entire team, their bios, and the things that we've done in our career. But more importantly, an opportunity to actually come to our sales center, meet us face to face, get to know us. We're the people that will be on the site once we open, and we'd be happy to show you around and show you the models and talk about what's going to happen for the lifestyle innovation.